I'm here tonight with Paul Spencer, who's the General Manager of the Royal Bath Hotel. Hello, Paul.
Hi.
I understand that you come from this area. What is it that you think that the Royal Bath and Bournemouth has to offer?
Bournemouth was always an area that I fell in love with. I think 7 miles of sea is going to do that to you. For me, coming back to Bournemouth was a real, quite a sort of emotional moment for me. My first ever hotel job was in Bournemouth at the Carlton just behind us. And I used to travel past the Royal Bath every day, and I fell in love with the hotel from there. So to have the opportunity to come back and run it, the most amazing experience I've ever had. So really good. And nice to be back on the coast.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's happening today?
Yeah, sure. We have labelled it as a relaunch of Oscars and Wilds, which are our restaurant, our fine dining restaurant and our whiskey bar, sort of misleading people a little bit because we're not actually just launching the new restaurants, we're launching the new team as well. So for me to be here today showcasing my great new team was one of the proudest things that we did. And then obviously I have my head barman talking about all the whiskies and my chef out here cooking for you guys. That was fantastic tonight. So.
You obviously specialise in the whiskies.
From a whiskey experience, I think to actually have time with a specialist who can actually help you, even people who don't like whiskey, we will find one that you will enjoy, and I think that's the important thing. From an Oscars point of view, Oscars to me was always the restaurant of Bournemouth. It was a place people came. I celebrated my mother and father's wedding anniversary in here about 12 years ago, and I remember it really fondly. So for me, to be able to bring back a couple of things: local produce cooked by a local team of people, because that's what makes the difference. We don't buy anything in, we make our own breads, we absolutely do the works here. We want to integrate with the community because the Royal Bath is an impressive and quite imposing building, and what we're trying to do is show people that you can come into a hotel and have a fantastic evening meal and it doesn't have to cost the earth.